digging a little deeper into regulations and maybe how the feds work, what are your opinions on the 5-star rating system? How's that worked and how it evolves? What would you like to see happen?
Well, I have to tell you that originally I was not a fan at all of the 5-star.
Right.
There's a lot of the number crunching that I don't like how it works, how it's rigged, that only 10% of facilities can be 5 stars and 20% can only be 1 star. So for several years at our facility, we kind of ignored the 5-star.
Right.
But over the past several years, we started to realize that it is a way that people evaluate us. And it did cause us to start looking more into our data,
Right.
which helps you improve because it helps you see where you're not meeting up. And I think that if it weren't for the 5-star and looking into the data and asking what could we do better, we probably wouldn't have won the silver award. So while I still don't like the 5-star, it did provide us some motivation to really look at ourselves and how we could get better.
And we talk a lot about Washington, D.C. based regulation politics. What about the state level? I mean, there's immense pressure there as well,
Yes,
isn't there?
yes.
Can you explain maybe what you deal with in that, at that level?
Well, we have an issue going on in Ohio right now where our state Medicaid agency is wanting to put in place some very prescriptive documentation guidelines around how we do the MDS, and it's very frustrating because if I follow this state regulation, I believe I will not be totally complying with the federal regulation.
Right.
And if I follow the federal regulation and I ignore this new state regulation, then I could be cited for that.
Right.
So it is difficult trying to figure out how to do both at the same time.